Hi Libra, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. And this is your monthly forecast for July 2012. It's a very exciting month for you, Librans, and that is because it is all about you this month. We have Mars that is going to be transiting your first house. And your first house is all about yourself. It is about your ideas, your dreams, your desires, your wishes, and your goals. And this house now for about year and a half to close to 2 years has had Saturn being there, and Saturn, you're very familiar with Saturn. Now it has been there with you for close to about 2 years, and it has been teaching its lessons. It is the hard taskmaster that it is, and some lessons which have been learned, it is a good time to be implementing those lessons. It's also a great time, Librans, for you to be acknowledging the great transformation that has taken place since the last 2 years. And now, with Mars coming in, walking into your first house, it is going to make you think about yourself. It is going to make you think about things that are of importance to you, things that make you happy, things that you value the most, and which is a tad strange for Librans because you're so used to fighting for others, for the causes, for the rights and the wrongs, that you often forget to stand up for yourself. So this month it is all about yourself, standing up for yourself, whether it is voicing out, again, which is also a strange aspect for Librans. um, they can be very vocal if they see an injustice being done, or if they want to stand up for a friend, and uh, anything, any form of a justice, they will get up and they will get ready to fight for their friends. But the moment it comes down to them, they sort of shy away from even asking, you know, from their loved ones as to what is it that really makes them happy, or what is it that they really desire. Mars, which is the planet of passion, it is a planet of energy, zest, verve, fire, and most of all, of course, it actions everything it touches. And it is going to be making you just vocalize everything that you may have been sitting and thinking for the last 2 years. And Saturn, while it leaves your door, uh, that is the first house, it is not yet out of your sign, Libra. You'll have to wait till October for that to happen. But as Saturn leaves your first house, it leaves a gift for you. It leaves you with a sense of feeling very confident. It leaves you with a sense of uh, not just questioning others, but also questioning yourself honestly as to what is it that would really make you happy, and actually going out and asking for it. So you will be surprising a lot of loved ones this month, and I think it's quite an exciting thing. I think it is. It will be fun when, for a change, you are the one who's asking your closest partners as to what is it that you want out of them, what is it that makes you happy. So quite an interesting phenomena over there. We also have this month Mercury that turns retrograde about mid-month, and like all retrogrades, it's not a great time to be initiating anything new. However, if there have been projects, if there has been some paperwork, there have been some contracts that you may have been working on since about last couple of months, and they had got stalled, it's a great time now to be renewing those conversations. It's a great time to be going ahead and completing those documents. However, if it is altogether a new project, if it is an absolutely new deal, just ensure that you understand all the clauses over there. And then often with a retrograde, it just indicates that you may not have the complete information that you require to be making a decision. Mercury also rules transport. So there could be some amount of a travel glitches in July. You could find yourself a bit frustrated on the dates being moved last minute. There could be some confusion with travel. There could also be some delays. Saturn in your first house has made you look at your friendships very closely since the last year and a half, 2 years. It has made you uh, question the people around you. It has also made you let go of friends that serve no purpose, or even the people whom you thought would be there by you forever or really loved you. You will realize now that they were just fair weather friends, and it's just a sense of, not that you're going to be miserable. I think a lot of you are just going to be quite relieved, because it is something that you suspected all along. And now with the Saturn that has been there in your first house, and it has been putting you under not just tremendous pressure, but it has been testing you constantly now. It would have made you realize that you're quite happy to be away from the so-called friendships or so-called relationships that you may have thought are sort of giving you a solace of sorts. So it's a great month of transformation. It's a great month of accepting who you are. It's a great month of voicing out how you feel. Mid-month, there's a transit between of Uranus and Pluto, and Uranus being the planet of unpredictability, chaos, and some amount of suddenness. So do be careful mid-month as to you don't react very badly to something, or react at all. Rather, it would be wise to just sort of put your head low and just ride through. You're also going to be looking at how it is that you converse with your friends, how it is that you communicate with them. You will also be looking at some very dear friendships this month, and uh, looking at them very differently. I think that this is quite it's really an interesting month for you, because you will be looking at things the way that they are. And like I said, it is something that you have all along suspected, but now as the time has sort of gone by, and you will be forced to review and rethink and relook at certain friendships, existing friendships as well, and uh, you may decide to do away with some more friendships this month. The tarot card this month for you, Librans, is Temperance. Temperance is again a balance of between the mind and the body and the soul, and it just is asking you to have faith, to be patient, and to strike a balance between the outside world and the inside world. It is something that comes quite naturally to a lot of Librans. It's also a lovely time to be meditating, Librans. For those of you who have not tried your hand at meditation, I would urge you this month to give it a shot. You will really take to it like fish takes to water. I'll see you again in August, and thank you so much for watching.